Desert Isle Crafting. I'm Christy. Hello everyone. How are you today? I hope you all are having a beautiful day. Today is actually Sunday and it is the 10th of September. I am trying to get caught up on the videos I wasn't able to do with my husband in the hospital, so this is going to be a review of some items from Fansells. I hope you enjoy this video. Before we start though, I would like to just say hello and thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you so very much for taking the time to watch my video. And if you like the video, please hit that like button. It does make a really big difference. I received this package a while ago and there's some things in here. I think one of them is a duplicate that I've already shown. I guess I just love the picture so much I got it again. And then I had shown you some small little 18 count baby animals that I thought would be really interesting to put into a quilt or a wall hanging. Well, I got a couple more of those to go along with it too, so I'm really happy about that. So let's get started. The first one is this little baby turtle, and I'm going to take it out of the plastic so that we get rid of this glare. How are you all today? I hope you're having a great day. It is overcast and looks like we might get some rain, which is great because it's knocked it down into the 90s. It's not quite so hot. Okay, this is a picture without the glare, and I'm going to post it up on the screen because that's not a really good picture, but it's a little baby turtle. And he's just so sweet. Look at this pattern. It's so tiny. This is 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters. They tell you down here 99 stitches across, 99 stitches vertically, product number, and that it's 18 count, 28 colors, which I think is pretty good. Now this whole background is 38.65. You don't need to stitch this in if you don't want, because once you rinse your canvas, it's going to be a light color. A lot of confetti, but that's just because I think it's such a small picture and there is a bit of detail. So we've got our little toolkit. Looks like we got some birds on there. We've got our threader, our adjustable thimble, and then our puffy ball with the 5 needles in it. Nice clear printing on this. Now Fansells has assured me that these kits have been corrected so that they will wash out. The ink will wash out of them. Here's our directions with diagrams and great instructions on how you pick your floss and how you rinse your canvas afterwards to get the ink out. But here's the canvas. Nice serged edges. These symbols in your legend are going to be the same symbols over here on your paper pattern. And from the looks of it, the paper pattern is just a little bit smaller. Might even be the same size. I think it's about the same size as the actual picture itself. Look at that. That is great. Now we've got some really clear printing, and if you're not used to 18 count, because that's 18 squares per inch instead of the usual 11 or 14. These squares are going to be a lot smaller. Magnifying lights or those lighted glasses, I'm a big user of those. I really like them, but I think this one will be really cute to put with all those other little baby animals. Now I think I got a price on this. This whole kit with the floss and the material and the pattern is $3.30. So real quick before I open up the floss, let's just take a measurement in inches on what this is going to be. The actual picture size itself is going to be 5.5 inches by about 5.5 inches. Just love these little baby animal ones. They're just so cute. Nice, easy size to hold in your hand. Don't need to worry about putting it into a hoop. But we're going to look at the floss here. And we've got some pretty big hanks of the 38.65, which is what you're going to use in this background here. And there's 40 strands. I would use 40 strands per hank. I would use, for 18 count, I would use 2 strands for this, just like you would a 14 count. I don't think it's small enough that 1 strand would suffice as far as coverage goes. So I would use 2 strands for that. And then these are such pretty colors. Such pretty colors, nice soft floss. We've got a lot of greens and blues, some dark blues, a lot of tans, some golds. Look how pretty that green is. Another real pretty green over here too. Some nice teals. So this has got some gorgeous colors in it. That's just going to make that turtle come alive, I think, on that page, on this fabric. Really, really pretty. And if you've never been to Fansells, I have a link down below along with a link of the products I show you today. They are the most budget-friendly shop. They offer so many different craft things. If you've never gone to Fansells, please, please check them out. I honestly have to say their prices are the best. You know, you can go to all these stores I do reviews for and see the exact same things, but the prices are going to be all over the map. Fansells, to me, in my opinion, has the best prices. So let's look at the next one here. Oh, I did get an accessory, and that's just simply some wax. I used this kind of wax, or this wax actually, same thing on the silk kit, but I'm also finding that it does help with the cotton floss too. I just run it through one time with the cotton floss, not 2 or 3 times like I did with the silk. They have a great price on their wax, $2.80. This will last you a little bit of a while. I notice the wax is all different colors too. Like this is more of a tan, some's pink, some's white. But if you need accessories, Fansells is great for that too. Now this is the one I think I got the duplicate on. This is the fox with the garland, which I think is just a stunning picture. This is, I'm going to call it a Joy Sunday kit because of the logo. This is a 16 count. It is a 38 by 42 centimeters, so let's check this out. Wonderful resealable bag with all the instructions on the back that we've come to love. Actually, it's the same instructions we saw with this other kit. I guess that's where they got it from. Now, I think I watched Natalia. Natalia at Lovecraft Forever, she got this picture too, and she worked on the eyes, and the eyes turned out beautifully. Just beautifully. Isn't that pretty? Pretty, pretty, pretty fox. Nice, nice pattern book here. Oh. So you'll see you'll have some back stitching to do to bring out the detail of all these flowers. It has 9 pages, this pattern does. So here's where they take the picture and break it down. So if you're looking for a specific area, you know what page to go to. And look at how many colors we have. We have, for the full stitch, we have 83 colors. Half stitch are these colors, back stitch are these colors. The reason you have 2 different legends here is this legend is what's on your paper pattern. This legend is what's on the actual fabric. So they do put them together so it helps with the confusion in case you get confused. So let's look at 310 for instance as an example. It's going to be a black square with a number 3 in it on this paper pattern, like right up here. Nope, that's not a 3. Let's find the 3. I don't want to show you the wrong thing. Maybe it's around his eye. It's around his eye right there. You'll see that 3 there. Well, on the actual fabric, that symbol is going to be a yellow X. So don't let that get you confused. I wish they would make them all the same. Look at that face. And there you've got the back stitching around his nose, his eyes, his whiskers. Isn't that just beautiful? with 83 different colors, you really are going to get a lot of detail with this kit. Let's take a look at it. Oh my goodness, look at all of this. Now the picture itself, these colors are never going to match the colors of your floss. It's for contrast reasons, and at first it confused me, but it makes perfect sense. Heavy, heavy confetti picture, but I think with the amount of detail that you've got in this and all these colors, you've got a legend along both sides and the bottom. Yeah, it's confetti heavy, but it's worth it. It's going to be so worth it. These areas here that are white, you will not worry about stitching at all, so I guess you could call this a partial. Let's look and see how clearly printed it is. Like I said, this is 16 count. It's 203 stitches across by 223 stitches vertically. Nice serged edges. You've got your item number up here, the 36874, the fox with the garland. I would not put this in a hoop. It's stiff enough that I would hold it in hand, but it will soften up as you stitch. I think the really only area I see is his nose. That's not confettied. Maybe a bit of his eyes. Isn't he just beautiful? So yep, I think I already have this one. So this kit will be given, put into the giveaway bin. Now we've got 2 needles with this, and I really, really enjoy, really like, and prefer these floss organizer cards. Tells you how many count. I would use 2 strands, the product number, gives you the color chart, the DMC code, and then they tell you how many strands of this floss they give you. So in looking at these colors, they're just beautiful. So many different shades of reds and greens, and then we've got the pinks over here for that garland in the fox's hair. Really pretty teal colors too. Look at the floss, it's so pretty. And there's some more. What a gorgeous picture. Such a pretty picture. Now this kit was $10.41, which to me, considering it has 83 colors, the charting is done so well, I think well worth the money. You get a quality kit, and Fansells has really great customer service, so if you do have any issues or questions, any problems, just contact them. Make sure you include the product number, and they will help you out. Now the last one I got is another little baby animal, because I'm trying to get the whole collection, and now they have these little ones in Christmas too. I'm starting to see, which would make another beautiful option for a wall hanging or a quilt. Let's see which one this is. Oh, this is the little baby elephant. I'll stick a picture up on the screen. Is that just too sweet? How cute is he? This is the same size, 20 by 20 centimeters, 99 stitches across and up and down, and I will get you a measurement. So it is 5.5 inches by about 5.5 inches. This area here, number 28, is also 38.65. So if you don't want to stitch this, you don't have to. I think 28 colors for something like this is fine. I think the detail on it is going to really make it look beautiful. We do have some areas here with color blocking, quite a bit of confetti, but not anything too big, too much to handle. What size needle do you use for an 18 count? I would use a smaller size needle, preferably the one you use for a 14 count, and if you can go a little bit smaller, I would do that too. it just makes it easier to go through these holes because they are so small. Now I show you how clearly that's printed. The paper pattern is the same size and it is printed just as clearly. We've got our instructions here. This one was also $3.30. We have our little tool bag with our 5 needles, our threader, and our adjustable thimble. Let's look at the floss. So right off the bat, we have a hank of the background color. Oh, such pretty colors. Lot of purples. Yeah, some really nice purples here. Let me go like this. So we have quite a few purples, and we've got some peaches, pinks, reds, and blues. It'll be such a pretty picture. So it's like pastel-y, but the darker side of pastel. How pretty are those colors? They're just gorgeous. What a cute little elephant this will be. So I would like to thank Fansells for sending me these items for review. I hope you all enjoy your weekend, and I think this video will be posted probably tomorrow, which will be Monday, September 11th. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you, and goodbye.